What's your Instagram
Dude,
again?
you got a lot of love today.
Yeah, baby.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, just keeping it real. I don't really date black girls. it's not because like most black girls are like annoying. How to put this? Ratchet, and they don't know how to like be
Carry
reserved.
themselves.
You're like the complete opposite.
You are
so
not the stereotype.
Yeah,
you are not the stereotype.
You are not the same. That's
Aww.
awesome.
So we'll give you that compliment too.
What's
It's a
your
pleasure.
Instagram?
It's Crystal.
What about the black dating app called Black?
Oh, it's funny. I never used that one, bro. But hey, man.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
So
bro, I'm good.
Sometimes if they're red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark. If you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay. So last.
Straight into it with this one. I'm gonna get straight to it. Whoever the dark skinned boy is, I guess his name's Fresh. He's coon of the century. The fact that you can be a black man and say you don't date black women is so crazy to me, being that you're black. Now, I don't know what nationality or ethnicity the other dude is, but the dark-skinned dude, you gotta be coon of the century, bro. What you just displayed in front of everybody is highly unacceptable. Even the other guy, but I'm gonna get on Fresh. I never seen this podcast before. The only time I seen it was when Academics was on there. But this is highly unacceptable, bro. It's highly unacceptable. And as black men, we gotta take responsibility of upholding black women to a higher standard, because as you see with these music videos and these certain artists, that people of other races tend to show black women in the light that not all women are like that. My mom's not ghetto. My sisters are not ghetto. My mom and sisters and aunts are not ratchet. Now we do have some ratchet-aunts, but not all black women are like that. So whatever perception you have of black women, I don't know what black women you've been around, but what you said about black women today, Fresh, I'm getting on your ass, Fresh. Would you say that same shit about your mama? I think the fuck not. We have to be held accountable for the shit we say, especially in front of other races. Because you sat here in front of these white girls and basically bashed black women. Put all black women in one category and just bash all black women. That's foul. And for you to be a black man and do that, you're weak. You're weak for that. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what anybody thinks. For that black man to sit there and bash all them black women in front of white women was the foulest thing I've ever seen in my life. And a part of me didn't want to do this video, but a part of me had to say what was on my mind. So, the narrative of black women being ghetto. Now, it's two sides to this. This is just a quick message to black women. Stop doing what you see these female rappers or whatever you see doing on TV. What you see Ari Fletcher and them doing, that's not real life. I'm trying to let you know that that's not how you should be moving and conducting. And it seemed like every time black women get on TV, they got to be portrayed as like a hood rat diva, like whether it's in movies, whether it's in music videos, video vixen, all that type of stuff. Black women are just more than just shaking their ass. Now, if you want to shake your ass, be sexy with your girlfriend, it's cool. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But damn, like, in order to get rid of this stereotype, you got to clean up some of this shit in the community. And black women, you know we do. Black women, you know we got to clean up some of this shit in the community. Now, I'm addressing black women with this too, because the fact that this black man just said what he said on this podcast about a majority of black women, pretty much all black women are just X, Y, and Z, except for the black girl that was on that podcast, is crazy to me. So I had to check him, but black women, we gotta fix some of the stuff in our community. And this isn't to bash black women. This isn't to belittle black women. I'm willing, as a black man, to work with black women to help our community out for the better, for the younger kids, for younger generation, whatever. So that's not to bash black women, but we do need to clean up some shit in the black community as far as black women. But as far as the other dude who said he don't date black women, I don't think you black, bro. Nobody give a fuck, bro. I think the black dude, the dark skinned dude's name is Fresh, and the other dude, I guess his name is Fit. It's above me, but still, dog, like, bro, nobody give a fuck what you think, bro. Nobody cares what you think if you date black women or not. You don't dabble in the brown. You don't Shaquita. Nigga, Shaquita don't want your little ass anyway, dickhead. So here's the thing, bro. When it come to black women, right, and you doing this podcast with a black dude, when it come to black women, shut your fucking mouth. Straight up, shut your fucking mouth. There's no reason for you to be speaking on behalf of black women, bro. When it comes to community, if you're not a part of the community, I really don't know what this dude's ethnicity is. Shut the fuck up, okay? Until you come out and say what you is, nigga, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares what you gotta say, bro. And for that black girl that had to experience that on that podcast, it's real niggas out here. It's real niggas out here. You don't gotta worry about us putting you in the box away from other black women like you're not a black woman. That black woman that was on, I don't know her name, I think her name was Crystal. That black girl that was on that show, it's real niggas out here. And we not gonna segregate you from other black women. We won. We all we got. So to that black girl Crystal that was on that joint, we wanna apologize on behalf of black men. That's not how we don't rock with clowns like that. We don't rock with clowns like that. For him to put you in that uncomfortable situation and have you thinking you better than every other black woman because they think that you fit a criteria that fits for what they like because they some bitch ass niggas, right? So we just want to apologize for that. And let me get this out the way. If you happen to like women outside your race, that's fine. I have family members, I know people, got friends. It's international to be in interracial relationships. It's not a foreign thing. I understand that. But I heard a good friend tell me, I'm gonna say a friend, I'm not gonna put their business out there. I ain't gonna say it's a family member or nothing. Tell me, if the person you're dating is outside your race and they tell you that they don't like the counterpart in their race, you can't trust them. So if you a black man with a white girl and she say she don't date white men, she only date black men, and she's a white girl, you can't trust her. I don't care what nobody has to say. I don't care what nobody has to say. White men have broken their backs to build and steal and pillage shit for white women to be comfortable, and for you to go to a black man, that's crazy. You don't fuck with that white man for building this land for you, stealing the land. We can get in, that's a conversation for a different time. But I'm just saying, if you a white woman and you only date black dudes and you only like black dudes but you don't fuck with white men, that's crazy to me. I can't trust you. I cannot trust you. You can argue with me all day. If anybody don't like the person in their race, I can't trust you. Now, there's nothing wrong with you venturing out and being in interracial relationships. Love is love. Love whoever you want to. But to come out with a comment like that, it's like me saying, I don't like black women. My mama black, my sister's black, all my aunties is black. And then I go date a white woman. How can that white woman trust me if I don't like the women of my own race? My mama black. My mama is black. You feel what I'm saying? So this video was definitely a learning lesson. And you see how bad the black community is. But for something like this to ride out and be on the scene like that, it's fucking crazy to me. For this to slide like this. Now, I'm a person, I'm pretty sure that I've been with every single race of women. I've been with Asian, black, Hispanic, white, Arab, whatever, right? But I know for myself, economically, that I'm going to marry a black woman. that's something that I want to follow the footsteps of. I'm going to marry a black woman. My kids are going to be black, and that's just the way it is. My money is going to be passed down to a black woman and my black kids when I pass away. Period. You can't debate me about that, because I believe that we can only evolve when I can only evolve, or the race of what I am can only evolve if we stay together. And if you want to venture out to other tribes, go ahead. That's you. But for myself, I'm going to reproduce with a black woman, and there's nothing nobody can say or do to change my mind. I'm sorry. It is what it is. So this is just a quick video I had to get out, because I came across this on Twitter, and I came across this, like, it was on YouTube, it was on pretty much it was just trending, and I had to come and say something about it, being for the type of person that I stand up for, especially when it comes to black knowledge. And I even spoke to Dr. Umar Johnson about this. I met him in person, and I had to really sit here and really analyze this video and analyze this whole situation, because everything that I spoke to Dr. Umar Johnson about, he wasn't lying. When it comes to economic black households and the black households being separated by child support, all this stuff that Dr. Umar and me and him had a conversation about, after watching that video with the Fresh and Fit podcast, it was completely true what he was telling me. I don't want to call Dr. Umar a prophet, but damn. So let's clean this up, black people. And white people, this isn't nothing to disrespect white people or belittle white people or any other race of people, but it's just something that it's just weighing heavy on our community, and I feel like that our community should fix. So I just want to send love, peace, and positivity. Don't take none of this video. If you're any other race, don't take none of anything that I said to heart. This is something that is kind of, I want to say, in the family, but this is just something that was definitely it had to be said. I'm pretty sure everybody else spoke about it, but like I said, I just want to send love and positivity. More videos coming on the way. See y'all later. Holla.